Let's learn advanced English phrases to boost your vocabulary in English. The first is halcyon days. It means a period of success in the past. A period of joy and peace in the past. For example, you could say, she recalled the halcyon days of her youth. Okay. Second is cross your fingers. It means hoping for good luck and success. Hoping that something good will happen. Okay. We are keeping our fingers crossed that we will win. Next is fire in your belly. It means to be passionate, enthusiastic, and very active, lively, energetic, bubbly. For instance, he returned to the field with a fire in his belly. Next is Charlie horse. Charlie horse is a kind of muscular pain. It's a cramp or stiffness in your arms and legs. For instance, you can say, he got Charlie horse after swimming for an hour. It means he got muscular pain in his body. Okay. Next is ducking and diving. Ducking and diving is a kind of being dishonestly clever. The person is clever in doing things to succeed, but often in a dishonest way. That person can easily evade and avoid situations, problematic situations. Okay, dishonestly being clever. For example, he can easily duck and dive under pressure. Means he can easily manage things well, although dishonestly. Next is hell's bells. It's an exclamation for anger or shock. It's an exclamatory phrase. For instance, hell's bells, you are doing wrong. Hell's bells, you should not do this. Okay, it's an exclamatory phrase to express your anger or shock. Next is dyed in the wool. It means having very firm and strong belief and opinion. Unchanging belief and opinion. Very strict in your belief and attitude. For instance, he will not change his attitude. He is dyed in the wool. Next is back the wrong horse. It means to choose or support the wrong person or the wrong action or the losing side. To choose or support the person or action who is later unsuccessful. Okay, for instance, you can say they supported the candidate who got very few votes. No doubt they backed the wrong horse. Next is give somebody an earful. Okay, it means to shout at someone, to scold someone, maybe to tell the hard truths, to angrily say something to someone. Okay. For instance, I should not be late for practice or else the coach will give me an earful. Next is take 5. Okay. Next time you want to ask someone to relax or take a break from work, you can say take 5. It's the short form to take 5 minutes. It means to stop working and have some relax. To take a break from the work. Let's take 5 for a cup of coffee. Next phrase is pass muster. It means to be acceptable for a particular purpose, to have that acceptable standard, to pass the inspection well. For instance, you can say, if you want to get admission to that college, then you have to pass the muster. It means you have to follow certain norms and acceptable standards. Next is a saying, there's one born every minute. Okay, so that's a humorous way of saying that the person is a stupid and an idiot. For example, did you leave the door open while we are leaving? There's one born every single minute. Why did you lend him your money? There's one born every minute. It means the person is stupid. Next is Iron Man. Now, Iron Man, from the phrase itself, we can deduce that the person would be strong. But Iron Man means strong as well as the person who keeps working tirelessly for a long time. My dad is an Iron Man. Next is a has been. Okay, this phrase, a has been, it means the person was once popular but now is totally outmoded. The person has passed his popularity. The person has lost his or her significance. You can say that actor is now a has been. Okay. Next is hair shirt. It means it's like a penance. You are punishing yourself to show that you are sorry for something. Okay, you are intentionally or deliberately making your own life uncomfortable because you are sorry for something. For instance, you don't have to wear a hair shirt and give up all your luxuries. There's no need for that. Next phrase is split hairs. It means to criticize about small things, unimportant things, to argue about very petty or minor things. For example, if you continue to split hairs, then you will never start your project. Next is be in a fix. It means to be in a problematic situation, to be in a difficult situation. You can say when you are in any problem, then you can say, hey, I landed up in a fix. She landed up in a fix. It means to be in a problem, to be in a difficult situation. Next is be fighting fit. It means very excellent health, excellently healthy. For instance, after walking 5 miles a day, she became fitting fit. Next is dull as dishwater or ditchwater. So dull as dishwater or ditchwater means very boring and dull. You can say the conversation became dull as dishwater or ditchwater. Next is dish the dirt means to spread the gossip, to spread the rumor or scandal. For instance, he was very happy to dish the dirt about his rival or about his opponent. So that's it all for today. For more grammar videos, homophones, synonyms, advanced English phrases and error rectification, stay tuned, stay updated, stay healthy, like, share, subscribe.